Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla. What? Canelo Alvarez versus Charlo is fight week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight week for Canelo Alvarez. And I'm going to tell you, this fight here is not a fight that everybody wanted to see. It's a lot of fans that have been calling for Canelo Alvarez to fight David Benavidez. And everybody know that Mauricio Suleiman, the president of the WBC, have now mandated that Canelo Alvarez defend his WBC crown against the interim champion, which is David Benavidez. So y'all know the history behind this, and Canelo Alvarez is the undisputed champion for the 168-pound division. Listen, so a part of that undisputed crown is held by that WBC strap, and y'all know that the interim champion is David Benavidez, based on the fact that he beat earlier this year, he beat Caleb Plant for that. You know, they fought for that interim spot. So hey, Mauricio Suleiman done mandated that they go ahead and get that on as the next fight. So David Benavidez, y'all know he lost that strap on the scale due to missing weight. He didn't lose it in the fight. So he's been hot on the trail of Canelo ever since Canelo won that title as a vacant title. Y'all know he went on a run. He faced Callum Smith, who had that WBA. They allowed Canelo to fight him also for that vacant WBC title. Then he beat Billy Joe Saunders for the WBO version of the title. Then he went on to beat Caleb Plant for the IBF version of that title. So now he's undisputed. But ever since he had that WBC, David Benavidez have been hot on his trail, calling him out and hoping for the fight. So now, you know, Mauricio Suleiman have mandated that he defend that crown against the interim champion, which is David Benavidez. So what that does, man, that makes this fight a little more intriguing. But also, man, look, it might be a little bit of a distraction to Canelo Alvarez, who is not far into being under big lights with distractions. But hey, it still can weigh heavy on his mind what's next after this fight. But hey, look, I hope that he's zeroed in on Charlo to make this a good fight. Hey, look, Canelo Alvarez is a poised guy. You know, he have to deal with a lot being under big lights. He's done it time and time again. So I think this might not be a problem for him. But will he fight? If he wins this fight against Charlo, will he fight David Benavidez? That's the big question that everyone wants to know. And like I said, David Benavidez been wanting this fight. Y'all know he got a fight coming up against Demetrius Andrade in November, right after Turkey Day. So if he get past Demetrius Andrade, he will get an opportunity at that WBC World Championship strap. That's win, lose, or draw, because it sounds like Mauricio Suleiman is tightening up the reins on Canelo Alvarez. And if Canelo Alvarez drop the belt, then I mean, hey, the belt will be vacant anyway. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Canelo Alvarez doesn't need the belt to negotiate for money purposes when he goes to the negotiation table, because he is the cash cow still in the sport. But as he is getting long in the tooth, as far as, man, this guy got over 60 fights, man. So as far as a fighter, he's still like, you know, early to mid 30s. But as a fighter that's had over 60 fights in the game, man, it's getting a little, you know, it wears on your body. So being that he's a little long in the tooth, he probably does want to keep his straps, you know, because that's what goes in the history books. How many times you defend your championship titles, and being that he have the undisputed, that will be something to go in the history books. How many times he's defended his undisputed titles. He wants all of that stuff for his legacy. So he might want to hold on to the belts for legacy purposes. So I guess we'll see how it plays out. Because, you know, Canelo Alvarez, he wants to go down as the best Mexican fighter in you know, of all time. I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen for him. Y'all know Chavez is held very dearly in the hearts of Mexican fans, and plus Canelo Alvarez has failed a drug test for PEDs. So I mean, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen for him, but he's trying to make a case for himself at the least. But he will go down as one of the greatest Mexican fighters of all time, as he have accomplished a lot in his career. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. Canelo Alvarez, is he gonna fight David Benavidez? It will be an easy fight to make next if both guys win their fights. If Canelo wins this fight on September 30th, if David Benavidez beats Andre in November, then it will be an easy fight to make, as both of those guys are now with PBC. You know, Canelo just signed a 3-fight deal with PBC and Showtime, so it won't be a hard fight to make. So I mean, I guess we just have to wait and see. But I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, hate, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time it go down. This is Daddy P. I'm out of there.